Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt another Jade Barroth in the Snowball fight quest with a greatsword weapon class and the upgrade to the Wyvern Jawblade as the weapon of choice. As you can see, I'm using the high rank Cabal armor set just to vary the app, and I don't have a negative ice resistance with this armor set compared to the high rank Barroth. It comes with a critical eye +2 I believe, and I can talisman it to +3. Which is a 30% increase in affinity for the weapon. Swimming will be of no use here. Speedgoing I jumped in. Don't think I need speed sharpening in this case. Eating, I will try to use it a bit with one of the meats. In fact, let's see. I have a hot meat instead of hot drinks. And that should replenish 2 stamina bars per ingest, as well as apply some cold resistance. We do have a negative recovery speed, but I'm not too concerned about that. I can have Tangier chips that give me immunizer effects, so that's not much of an issue. So weapon craft, upgrade weapons. The weapon of choice is the Quarrel Hornsword. Now this sword does come with a negative affinity of -5, so thanks to the +30 of the critical eye. Is it critical eye? Well, the expert skill. It's set up +25 instead. Going to be using Twisted Horns, Diablos tail cases. Those are all low rank ones. Hercudromes, another low rank one as well. Although it's much more common in high rank. And Cabal Fin Plus as the final ingredient that was lacking. We do have a defense plus compared to the original weapon, so we have a decent increase in raw damage, a couple of levels, some extra sharpness. As I said, we'd lose out slightly in affinity, but we still remain in the positive, and we have a defense of +12. It's not much, but still interesting, well, useful. So we're going to forge the weapon. Now currently, even though I'm using the expert, critical eye +3, it is still advantageous over this to use the attack cap large. We have narrowed down the difference in damage. But let's see what we're going to eat. Could go for a polisher if nothing else. Black belt maybe. Crazy lucky cat for extra zenny. Polisher and climber. Go for polisher. What was I saying? Yeah, we've reduced the advantage that the attack up large has over the expert or critical eye, but it's still. Oh, we've got a voucher. Going to put that away, since I know we pretty much full of items after the quest is over. So yes, attack up large has an advantage over critical eye at this stage of the raw damage. As the weapons increase in base raw damage, that difference is decreased. Hopefully at some point the base raw damage of the weapon will benefit more to critical eye, or from critical eye, than from attack up large. So Snowball fight once again. Now, since we start, I think I maybe at full stamina. Wasn't sure, didn't pay much attention of which ingredients were fresh. Yes, apparently we are full stamina. And I'm going to be using the hot meat instead of the hot drinks. I'm going to wait until 2 stamina bars have depleted. I think we'll do a speed gather this time around so I can rapidly mine this rock. Hopefully for at least 1 fusion. Oh no, just whetstones. Well, probably end up recovering all the whetstones I've used previously. I need to bring a Psycho Tree on because I'm sure it starts over here. Unless I've been mistaken somehow. Okay, go for an attack. I'm going to block the raw. It does knock you back quite a bit. Wow, actually I would try to roll past it, but didn't quite work. it for level 3 if possible. Come on, go for another quick level 3. I'm not sure if that actually hit the tail, but it did some damage anyway. Another roar. So we can race in about 3 charged hits. Go for another charge if possible, or release it sooner. I rolled past the first one, but didn't quite roll past the second one, and still got charged there. Amazing. Go for another charge. Mostly going for early releases. Well, that actually didn't hit. Okay, release early. Not sure. The camera was a bit too close to the wall, so I couldn't really see my character fully and see what was happening. Shiny's still around here, I believe. I'm a bit low on health, so I might want to heal up. Didn't even pay attention to what that was. Large wound here. Okay, one stamina bar down. After another one, I will take the hot meat, and the speed eating should kick in for the meat. Now, apparently the great sword doesn't hit the head and the bounce part, but rather on the chin area. Thank you, Chacha. So you don't usually bounce with this weapon. One of the few times where the hitbox animation actually is in your favour, although I did bounce back there. Badly timed for that trip. Let's just try to aim for where it's going to stand up. Hit the leg. Would rather hit the tail and cut it off easily. Can you just do an attack so I can attack you instead? No, just turn around more and more. We're getting a lot of trips. Missed there, but hopefully the charge will hit. Yeah, it did. I did have to hold a bit longer. For a bit longer, like this. So it was a bit too close. I could have missed easily if I hadn't done that. Got this rolling snow. We have stamina gone. Let's take the hot meat. Still slow, not fast enough. Too slow. Although I did recover, so it was a bad choice on my part. But we have now recovered the stamina and have a hot effect. Thank you, baggies, for being meat shields. In a very literal sense. Okay, let's go for a quick. It swings it a bit away when it's recovering or getting up, so it's a bit hard to time the charge to hit the tail properly. I managed to hit the leg instead of the tail, but let's try to hit it now. There we go. Although we have pushed it in the entry area. A women's stone from the tail. Okay. Have some of those, but more are welcome. Let's block this. Sharpness is still holding. I was hoping for a quick charge that was going to do so I can still get it. Nicely timed, that one. The medics, well, felines should focus on it instead of us. And we've got another trip in the other leg. That's a nice combination. Nice finish there. A lot of damage. This is a devastating amount of raw damage. I hate that the splash can actually still hit you. Thank you, Chacha, for trying, but wasn't necessary. Luckily, none of them hit us. Well, that was more dead on at the very least. Oh, thank you, Gamba. Not sure what's better, to block and you recover from the block, or to dive so you don't so you're immune to it and then you recover from the dive. One of them has to be quicker. We're getting a few critical hits. 1 in every 4 should be a critical. I don't think that is a glove, but there's 2 shinies over there. Yeah, I was stuck in an animation. Tried to roll to the side, but not good enough. Let's try to get one of the shinies. I think they're both cat shinies. Whoop, nearly got hit there. Yeah, round acorn, which I don't really want. And the other one already disappeared, so... I really need to find the exact spot to avoid damage. I've done it before. It can be a problem. I forgot that he can turn around. Now I should have brought a... What's he going to do? Forward charge. No berries for the Ice Blight. Would have been nice for this armor set. I'm not dashing that much. Apparently that level 3 charge didn't really affect it much, did it? Or at all. Okay, it's gone the 5-minute mark. Still not limping though. We still haven't needed sharpen, I believe. I did. No, we did sharpen ours, didn't we? Can't remember anymore. Any way to tell us? Well, we've got extra whetstone, so I can't really tell. I was going to say that the only way to tell was to count the whetstones that I have in my inventory. And that will show how many times I've used any. But since we've got extra from mining the rock, could you let me at least hit you? Well, we've raised it again with a few hits, so it should be relatively low in health. Well, missed that. Nice, almost missed it, but we've still got the damage in. Well, completely missed there because he decided to turn around. Thank you, Gamba. They're being really helpful in regards of breaking the ice. And I broke his head's ice. I broke it off. No, no! Ah. You just have to stay there for a couple of more seconds. Nothing else. Past the 10-minute mark. Still not limping though. Right, it's over there. I brought energy drinks for some reason. Could have stored them away. Could you please come out there, player? Come on. Oh, same story over and over again. Monsters will not come out of the entry area when exhausted. Which is highly annoying. I wouldn't mind fighting them there if it weren't for the fact that you can easily phase out into another area. If there was a way that you could prevent that from happening, then I wouldn't mind fighting them in the entry points. But since it does happen and there's nothing you can do other than stay away, I would rather they wouldn't stay there. Okay, let it roll. I'm going to prepare a little pre-charge here. Maybe a bit closer. Yeah, I should have gotten a bit closer. Well, sharpness is gone. I'm going to go for a little free charge anyway. Then a reversal charge. Hopefully it will come out nicely. There we go. And now I should charge. Okay, it's actually limping as well. Oh, I've speed sharpener. I forgot about that. I'm sure it was, well, it doesn't matter. Would have been better off doing the little free charge at yellow sharpness than sharpening and not hitting it. Hey, you tried to eat? Really? It actually moved forward enough so I can hit it. Really? I can't hit it from there. Well, I'm pretty much next to it. Well, that didn't do much damage, did it? Amazing, I couldn't flinch it out with a little free charge. And it roared. Oh well. Okay, at least not exhausted, so please come out of there. Thank you. Oh, the warming effect is gone. I don't think I need it. So I don't need to take another meat or hot meat. Still have 125 stamina by the length of the bar, the looks of it. And we should get a kill soon enough. Could even wait for it to fall asleep if I wanted to. But what's exciting about that? Actually, I could eat a meat right now. It's got 100 stamina. But whatever, I'll have it ready just in case. Took the damage just so I could get my little recharge out. And there's the final little recharge that got the kill. Quest time, 35 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Close to the 15-minute mark. Gonna mine the rocks, it's here. Apparently the bones are always there, as well as the bug area. Let's get the bugs this time around. Although, I do a speed go. Oh, that's nice. Where's Carrot? So I should be able to carve. I'll get most of them, unless this happens. Now, if I had put my energy drinks away, I would have room for all of the bugs. But then none of the bone. Not going to bother to collect them since I pretty much can't fit them. I was going to check what I could throw away. Don't think I had much time to do so, but was trying to do so. Let's see, rewards. Still no claws from the claw breaks. Just getting carapaces. Let's see, don't Want the Haskell's, keep the Shining Charm for now, Keen Bones, Ridges, Carapaces, more Bone Plus. Okay, we got. Oh, we managed to carve a claw as well, that's nice. So, 2 in the box, 1 in the pouch, and 1 from the rewards. 4 in total right now. A few more frozen globs. Actually, lots of frozen globs. 4 per piece, or per reward. So that's a nice source of them. Status +3. I'll probably have a better one. I think I'll probably have. All the extras in it. So yes, there was a few account items I could have gotten rid of to mine more stuff. Anyway, this has been the Fabled Harpooner hunting Jade Barroth in the Snowball fight quest with a greatsword weapon class and a Quarrel Hornsword as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time and good hunting.